and welcome to another episode of Habitat for Humanity of Wisconsin River Area's Make It in a Minute series. In this series, I show you how to make fun, easy, and useful DIY projects using items that can be found in your local Habitat for Humanity Wisconsin River Area restore. In this episode, I will show you how to make and paint this decorative outdoor piece perfect for springtime. Your first step is to find all the supplies you need at the restore. You will need a few planks of wood, various paints, painter's tape, and a screwdriver with some screws. The restore has a wide variety of lumber with a large range of sizes. I managed to find two same-size boards from the dollar bin, as well as this long, thin strip for the hat brim. Cut the thin piece of plywood into two equal lengths that are long enough to fit across the big boards with plenty of space to spare. If you want, you can also cut them down at an angle. Place the two large pieces together tightly and put one of the long strips across it. Then, screw them together to secure it. Do this on both sides and make sure they line up as closely as possible. My large pieces ended up being slightly warped on the bottom and didn't meet very well, so I went and found a small brace to align them perfectly. Now it's time to apply the design. For my spring aesthetic, I chose an Easter bunny for one side and a leprechaun for the other. For the Easter bunny, start with the bottom part by painting it completely white. Make sure to always apply multiple layers anytime you ever paint anything. As for the hat, choose any color you want. I chose the desert beige, as well as all the paints used for this project from the large selection of Amazon paints available at the restore. For the face, I chose a softer tone than black with chocolate brown. Create the nose in the center of the face with a large curved triangle. Then, from the center of that, drop a line down half the remaining space and create a wide W for the mouth. Add whiskers or buck teeth if desired. For the eyes, paint two large ovals 3/4 of the way up the face section. Between steps, make sure to clean up any messes you make if you're painting freehand. Also, add two white dots in the same position in the eyes to make it seem more alive. I painted the brim of the hat icy blue, then added icy blue horizontal stripes to the hat to make it less empty. Painter's tape makes adding stripes much easier. Now for the ears. Create two large white ovals that span 2/3 of the length of the hat. Make sure the bottoms are lined up. Fill those in with slightly smaller pink ovals. I made the pink by mixing white with Merlot red. Outline the ears with chocolate brown and add some fluff on the bottom of the ears. This will finish the rabbit side. As for the leprechaun, I started by painting the hat section completely with forest green. I created the pale skin tone of him by using island sand, then added the red beard and hair with Merlot red. The face section was about the same as the rabbit side, except the nose is shaped somewhat like a fishhook and the mouth shaped like a large wide U. Remember to add the white dots in the eyes. Also, you can add a brown stripe on his hat right above the brim. Now all that's left is to paint the edges of the piece carefully with brown or black to clean up any drips that you might have made while painting. And with that, your piece is finished. It's the perfect decoration for your lawn or porch to celebrate the coming of the spring. Thank you for watching this episode of Habitat for Humanity of Wisconsin River Area's Make It in a Minute series. For more information on Habitat for Humanity of Wisconsin River Area, check out the link in the description. There will also be a list of needed materials, as well as a link for more information on Habitat for Humanity Wisconsin River Area, as well as Amazon Paint. Thank you for watching.